ультразвука, і лежав він з нею до тих пір, поки будильник не розлучив їх. Все, зашибенно вроді би. Ще стільки на основну сценку. Вернувся. Звиняюсь, народ. Трошки холодні вечори. Засижуємося у компа. Інколи хочеться спати. Виходить прикол. Що засипаємо просто в обнімку з любимою подушкою. Ладненько. Сьогодні продовжуємо вампір уже, що там тематику тянуть. Значит так. Тут мы вопросы порешали. Тут у нас надо в цей... В морг вернуться, походу. Да, надо в морг вертатися.
Boys!
Так, подожди-ка. Щось не пускає.
Back to the bloody side!
Просмотрите у нас сюда. Там, да.
Get a taste of this!
Та легше, легше. Знаєш, все ж. Все? Тоже мені, блін. Рыцари ночи, мать их.
He's mine!
Да. Насчет голої жопи когось вийти, це треба ще постаратися. А взагалі можна. Ну, ми ж це практикувати з вами не будемо.
Sir, step away!
Окей.
Go back home, idiot!
Те ж попросила просто типа: держитесь подальше, идите домой. Так, где там у нас наш морг? Якщо я правильно помню, Тіло, яке треба десь слідувати, валяється в моргі в підвальному варіанті етажа справа. Я шукав його, блін, півгорода, облазив, щоб того пацієнта знайти, а оказалось все доволі таки просто. Щось з прошлого разу більше стало. Вот.
It's locked. Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman. The chest was originally opened to perform the operation. The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened. Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps? A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful. Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
Можете бути тихішими, зарази. Задовбали орать. Эльфийский, чувак, эльфийский. Я думаю, може проводить свої стріми в такому сонному якраз состоянии. А-ля стилізація сонного кота. А головне не замурчать тут на місці, в клубочок не звернуться, не заснуть. Ну то реально, блін, стоїш же ж, слухаєш інтересну тематику, бляха, про вскриття, а вони оруть на задньому плані, як наче їм більше всіх надо. Напоминають старих базарних бабок, які ото в очі йдуть до доктора застряли. Текс. Тип-тип-тип-тип-типец. Так, маркери поудаляли. Да.
It's locked, all right. Good evening, Nurse Hawk.
Good evening, Doctor.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawk.
Ні, підожди. Чого тоді вона виділена була?
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Tell me what Dr. Tippett did. I know his mistake caused a patient's death.
If I had not covered up his error, Dr. Tippett would have been fired from this hospital. I could not let that happen.
You can't allow your emotions to dictate your conduct concerning patients, Nurse Brannigan.
Look around you, Dr. Reed. Do you really think we can afford to lose a brilliant practitioner like Dr. Tippett in our situation?
Perhaps you did it with the best intentions, Nurse Brannigan, but you took a great risk. Must I remind you that a man died?
You mean you've never made a mistake? Never covered your tracks? Come on, Doctor. I wasn't born yesterday.
Goodbye, Nurse. Good evening, Dr. Tippett.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
Скоріше всього, не дуже хороше.
Corcoran, I want you to tell me about Mr. Connor. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake. That's the blunt truth.
Who was this patient?
I don't know. Some sick man from the docks, maybe a fisherman. I had no time to talk with him. No one claimed a body.
What was the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong, and the administered dosage was too strong.
Why not stop practicing?
Are you mad? I killed that man, I admit it, and it won't...
I will cover for you, Dr. Tippett, by keeping what happened to Mr. Connor to myself.
I don't know what to say, actually. I can't exactly force you to become my accomplice.
You didn't force me. This is my decision to make. I believe you're still of use to the hospital, considering the situation.
Then I can make you this promise. As soon as the epidemic is eradicated, I will resign.
What will you do after your resignation? Do you have a plan?
I always fancied visiting Cyprus. Such a beautiful island. I could buy a house there by the sea, read poetry, and wait for death.
Goodbye.
Ладно. Так, ну тепер з учетом ситуації у нас є два варіанти. Перше, піти все ж таки в Уайтчепел і розвідати обстановку в сусідньому районі, як то кажуть. Узнать, хто там живе, як вони живуть і зачем певні речі роблять. І, собственно, лічення у нас стається якраз у них. Плюс Уайтчепел, так називаємо Дороті Крейн, якраз так називаємо. Це ж сама криса, яку, грубо кажучи, доктор Свонсі зараз попросить знайти. Лікарства надо не так багато, плюс там буде условно місцевість, де можна буде ще, грубо кажучи, знайти медикаменти і нормальне лікарство, ну, нахробисти. Тут питання трохи в іншому, що зараз куча от пунктиків пооткривалось, і ми бачимо, що там, де ізначально в ящиках не було медикаментів, зараз вони попоявлялись. Тобто ми зараз усе бігаємо, грубо говоря, інгредієнти собираємо в наглу. Плюс, да, если мы будем поддерживать позитивные
It's locked, all right.
порядки, грубо кажучи, по поводу местных жителей, то нам не понадобится ничего, кроме легких лекарств. А вот если есть проблема, если мы, конечно, либо завтыкаем кого-то полечить, либо, ну, запустим лечение на 2 дня, либо в другой вариант, мы можем просто-напросто, як там, убить одного из столпів местных. Мы в итоге получим дуже неприятні последствия. Люди там начнут болеть чаще и, собственно, страдать на всяку хворь куди круче. А тут цілий район з калій мені, ну, вообще не упав.
Please, Jonathan, come in.
Що таке, з Юриком советуєшся?
Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
There is an absurd poetry to my situation. Physician, heal thyself.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
There is no need to apologize, Edgar. You offered me sanctuary when I had none.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Ага. И застанем мы ее за весьма непритязательным делом. Ладно. Такие виды вампиров, бляха. Все-таки Стору була хороша ідея насчет плацебо. Щоб все не вийшло з-під контролю. Не з тої сторони зайшли. Окей.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Have any of the patients given you trouble?
These poor souls have so little left to live for. I do my best to ease their pain.
The world would be a better place if it were cared for by women like you.
You make me blush. I am simply a necessary evil.
Как это хорошо звучит.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Who would be so foolish as to threaten you? A kindred spirit.
Even if it were the case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have asked for something more valuable than money. My suspicions lean toward a patient or their family.
What are your expectations? Please be precise.
As the newly appointed surgeon of this hospital, you are in an excellent position to ask innocent questions and deftly learn the identity of my blackmailer.
If we're dealing with an ordinary criminal, surely you've the means to deal with it yourself, if I may.
As immortal tradition doth dictate, all fangs and hypnotic eyes ablaze, the blood would run like a river. That's what I hope to avoid. Violence has a tendency to spiral out of control.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should
Уже
start?
очевидно.
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Знаємо, що ти добиваєш пацієнтів, яких уже не спасти, знаємо. Все ще тут ще нікуди не змилося.
Simpletons, these nurses. Bred with no respect. What? What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse, or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call.
Стара сорока заинтересовалась.
Incompetent cunt slit a poor sod's vein.
If I didn't know better, Miss Jones, I'd be inclined to say you enjoy this type of idle gossip.
God's honest truth, Doctor. It's just the way it is here. Most of these bitches would let you freeze to death before getting you a blanket.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
Ні хрена від неї полезного не узнали, кроме кучі говна, яку вона вилила на сотрудників больниці. Плюс у неї немає
The patients and staff might know something.
здоров'я.
I'll start my investigation with them.
You are going to reveal all your secrets to me, even the darkest thoughts in your heart.
My blood and soul. They belong to you now.
The life running in your veins. This dead flesh needs it.
Oh, please spare me, Dark Queen. Spare your obedient slave.
Блін, ні. Такі рольові ігри не поміняні.
If Pembroke is still standing after this
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
Справедливо.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Ну, ми ж то знаємо, що іменно якраз Хокінс з шофером, блін. Гасає туди-сюди.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Do you know if any of the hospital staff have criminal background?
The people who work here all come from very different backgrounds, Doctor. Just like the patients.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Goodbye now.
Це не обращаю внимания, бо того, що тут і так уже, грубо кажучи, і покрутиться з воділой. Так, подожди. Так, Крейн з радара пропала.
Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that Callaghan fellow.
І на другому поверсі її немає. Ого. Куди її винесло?
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
О, как. И мы уходим в самое здоровое место во всем, блин, Лондоне. Канализации. В принципе, как всегда. Канализация Поплара в секунду. То есть... Не, вона не учитується як тут местность. Але состояние указано здоровое. Рейсизм смачний був. Хтось так постарався кусок одгриз.
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Блин. Подожди. Если я правильно помню... Чи я неправильно помню? Да, вручну. Це та сама дубінка. Одне із лучших варіантів вооруження вообще на форматі іграшки Vampyr. Наносить посредственный урон, но в основном наносить оглушение. Якщо правильно попадати, правильно розчитувати певні таймінги, то питань не виникає в принципі. Да, я понимаю, що я щас іду трохи не туди, но... Подивитися певні вещи мені ніхто не запрещає. тебе шукали.
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here! I need to get out!
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay, I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out!
Mr. Thatcher, your friend Newton sent me to help you. Do you remember him?
Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do.
Ну, средство до головної болі ми ще не получали рецептури. Угу. Сразу выход наверх. Як я це люблю? От надо, блять, мені заспамить, я вибачаюсь за мати. Інстаграм, коли просить. Уведомлення на телефоні виключив, дальше мішать не буде.
What sort of creature is this?
Не знаю. Ну виглядає як собака. Пахне як собака. Та й на вкус як собака. Ну точно собака. Кстати, на мене залупаєшся. Ти
What's left of him? Not a lot to check, but I should anyway.
Купон сестри Крейн. Чувак попав просто під роздачу монстра. Він даже не дійшов додому.
Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
Раз так, последний убийство то было. Халтурщики. Хватит доколупаются до местных жителей.
It's locked, all right.
Окей. Шейку вампиров, нифига себе. Центральний район нам покарано. Средства від головної болі у нас в рецептурах немає. Угу. Значить, будемо обходити по старінки. Кстати, да. Угу. Ходите на свои собственные усмотрения. Ну-ну. Кстати, по поводу усмотрения. Ні, туди не пускаю ще поки що. Хоча там можна пройти по балконам. Ні, ну дубінку з шипами, звісно, ти не переоценюй, вона не настільки лічебна. Любопитно. Що я тут маю знайти? В принципі, нічого.
Steady, boys, we've got one of them!
Бляха. Ёперный театр с вашим представлением.
Back to the bloody grind!
Кричать, тут кричать. Ну я почув. І що делать будем? Вечеря ти моя. Ех. В центральный район нам поки рано. На север кладбище тоже поки рано.
More and more of these bloody leeches every night. Aye? The gods recruit more and more every year. He's mine! Oh, mine, vermin!
Обязательно орать кровосос, кровосос. Давай я буду сейчас человек орать. Мало приятно, правда? С местной стаминой не поспоришь.
Back in the grind, you!
Це що за ігнор? Получила территориальность отбита.
More and more of these bloody leeches every night. Aye? The gods recruit more and more every year.
Да ё-моё. Потанцювали. Ну і славно.
It's locked, all right.
Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail. First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
Fuck you all! Fuck it all! Stop it now, Albert, stop it!
Are you all right?
The bastard hit the wall next to me. I don't even know if he meant to miss.
If you've been hurt, I can help you. I'm a doctor.
Name's Albert. Remember it. Now bugger off.
I found the recruiter you were expecting. He's dead, but he carried a note. The Wet Boot Boys have accepted your application.
I knew it! I told you I was tough enough. I'll be free soon.
Free? You may soon find out that you have simply traded one set of shackles for another.
You're all fancy words, none of which concern me. Go worry about someone else. I'm fine and I've a future here.
What happened? Did you really steal that man's medication?
Hey, I didn't do anything, it ain't me.
All right. Perhaps the poor drunk just confused you with someone else.
Sod off, mister. You ain't got no clue what's going on here. Bastard was a soldier in the war, so now he's got the right to shoot me.
It's true. I'm not familiar with this part of town. Perhaps you could help me.
I said sod off. Go find yourself another guide.
Do you need assistance?
Please. Feeling tired these days.
There you go. Let's hope nobody steals it from you.
Very funny.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? If you know anything about her, I'd appreciate it.
Never heard of her. She's pretty, I'll keep an eye out.
Goodbye.
I won't end up another drunk arsehole littering the streets. Not me.
What?
Shooting a boy in the middle of the street. Not the best thing to do, wouldn't you say?
What? You saw what happened? Who are you?
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you promise me to set your gun aside.
No. Look, I'm not a violent man. I'm Benjamin Palmer, doctor. And no one can help me. Not even you.
Ну да, от ПТСР нормально не вилічишся.
You don't seem well, Benjamin. Do you need any help?
I always feel ill, sir. It's like I'm never right.
Мігрень. Проблема.
I will see. What can you tell me about this place?
Nothing to say, really. This is where I used to live, and this is where I live now.
You don't have anywhere to go? No family that would welcome you?
Not since the death of my wife, Albert's mother. She was sick, you see. Long before the flu and all this shit.
You mean you used to have a better life?
Yeah, I had a wife, a home, and a job. I even used to have a name. Now I'm just Ben the Trap.
Perhaps you could focus for a moment and tell me your troubles.
I'm sick, broke, and my son just stole my pills. Everything's coming up roses.
Whatever the boy did, I'm sure he didn't deserve a public execution.
I swear I didn't want to hit him. It's just that I'm sick in the head, you see, and the boy he just failed me last nerve.
What is it, Benjamin? It was the war, wasn't it? Your nerves are shot, aren't they? I need some answers, Private. From one soldier to another.
The doctors called me a liar, a coward. Put me in a straitjacket, locked me up. Finally, they sent me back to the front lines with a handful of tablets.
It's a pity that doctors still practice such barbaric methods. It's a dishonor to our profession.
Now only the pills stop me thinking about this shit. To not hear the explosions. I'm even scared of the dark these days.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Have you heard anything?
It's funny, I've been searching for her too. I need some pills. But the woman is a phantom, if you ask me.
Really? And why is that?
Word is she ain't real. She's a cover for some doctor who runs an illegal dispensary for migrants.
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper.
Worse than a week-old lavvy.
Да, смирение — це проблема.
Good evening, miss.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually, I am.
Then you have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help keep you in perfect health.
Oh, really? Why didn't I hear about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
Tell me, who intrigues you most in Whitechapel?
The region itself is something to see, but I would say Camellia the mint florist who gives away her flowers.
What do you think of the locals?
Most of them are afraid or desperate. They all come to me eventually for my remedy.
Is there anyone I should avoid?
Cadogan Bates, without a doubt. The bloody bastard remorselessly exploits poor migrants as soon as they get here.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like to talk about competition.
Competition, you say?
Never met her, but it seems she provides some sort of medical care to the poor. The whole thing has to be some sort of scam, if you ask me.
I'd like to see what kind of medicine you're selling.
Візьмемо бальзам, перевіримо, що в ньому є, і поймемо, що нас жорстоко нагребли.
The Swanborough cordial can be the answer to all your problems.
Делаем следующим образом. Так.
As long as you have the money. Its effectiveness has been proven by many. Even the flu is no match for the Swanborough cordial.
Working nearby.
Good evening, sir. Do you remember?
If you're here for a reward, you'll be sorely disappointed. But I'll gladly shake the hand of a fellow countryman.
I'm not here for a bounty. I'm a doctor. Dr. Reed from the Pembroke.
A doctor? In Whitechapel? What an opportunity. My name's Bates. Cadogan Bates.
Do you require assistance, Mr. Bates?
Not me, but your skills could help a lot of people round here. That would help my business, because I say a live tenant's a paying tenant.
Since I took an oath to help people...
Well, seen better days, that...
In fact...
Whoa. You give me this...
Ладно. Цей засранець піде на поправку, ну ладно.
It's unusual to see someone so happy around here,
Я б таки
especially
чесно
considering the current situation.
Why should I be sad now? There've always been wars, disease, tragedy. There always will be.
That's an unusual way of seeing things in these trying times.
I don't see why I should shed a tear for another man's woes. I'm healthy, and I intend to stay so.
What is your business exactly?
I offer fair lodgings for a modest price to the poor and weary of Whitechapel.
I see. And what about those who cannot pay?
Well, deals can be done, if you know what I mean. Money's not the only currency. After all, I'm not immune to a pretty face.
In other words, you take advantage of these poor lost souls.
Begging your pardon, I thought you was a man who could appreciate the complexity of the modern world. Things ain't just black and white, you know.
What help could I possibly be to your business?
That's simple. I already get good money from all those fleeing the war. Can you imagine what they'd be willing to pay if I could offer medical assistance too?
Mr. Bates, do not make me regret saving your life in this quarantine zone.
I understand, Dr. Reed, you're from a good family. Don't want to get your hands dirty. That's fine. I'll be happy to act as your middleman.
I've no interest in money. Perhaps one night I will visit you and take what I require. If that should happen, there will be no need for a middleman.
So it's a no then. That's too bad. The Reed tonic could have really helped people, you know, save lives. Isn't that what you do? I mean, people buy that Swamborer's shit.
Tell me, what's your honest opinion of the increasing violence in London?
People are just beginning to discover what we've always known. This city's rotten to the core. They just took their bloody time to wake up and notice it.
What do you mean?
People are acting like the violence is news. But it's always been savage down here. It just bubbles to the surface every now and again.
You seem to have recovered well since your attack. Do you ever think about what happened to you?
Not much. It was a fucking nightmare. Savages, absolute bloody savages. Their appearance. Jesus. It made me want to puke.
You'd better not come back here. I won't be around next time to save you. I'm looking for Dorothy Crane. She's a nurse. What can you tell me about her?
Dorothy Crane. Bless her soul. I really should thank her someday.
Tell me truthfully, why are you so thankful?
By keeping my tenants alive, she's making me a rich man. Every month they live, it's more coin in my pocket.
Has she treated you?
No. When I need a checkup, I'd go to a bloody doctor, not some back alley clinic full of sick foreigners.
Goodbye, Mr. Bates.
Вот это, пожалуй, такой один из сабжей, которых я в первую очередь пришил. Но главный прикол, что его-то и пришить-то жалко. Всего-то 800 опытов за вот эту нищую жертву. Боевки и то больше нагребешь. Ух, так, понятно.
I cannot enter.
Ладно. Идем дальше.
Hello, young man. I'm Dr. Reed, and I would like to ask you a few questions. May I enter, please?
Sorry, no, sir. My father does not like people entering our house, you see.
Your father is what?
So my father actually worries about me then. Okay then. Come on in. Even my dreams are soaked with gloom.
So, may I ask you a few questions?
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
How do you feel?
I'm fine. I mean, it's not easy every day, but I'm fine. I'm just tired of being sick all the time. If only I could be tough, like... Well, you know.
Привет, Филипп.
Speaking of which, what can you tell me about your father?
My father is an idiot who makes idiot things. That's all I have to say.
Forgive my bluntness, young man, but you don't seem happy living in Whitechapel.
Why should I? I never wanted to come here in the first place. It was my father's decision. And look around you. Does this look like a nice place to live?
I'm sure your father did his best when he found this house. Times are tough for everyone, young man.
That's exactly what my father says. Harry, you should be grateful for what you've got. But I wasn't even consulted when we moved here.
If life here is so terrible for you, why don't you just leave this place? Have you ever spoken to your father about it?
I don't go outside. It terrifies me so. I went outside once without my father noticing and I saw terrible things. Bloody and frightening things.
So that's why you stay at home all day? For fear of the epidemic?
I'm not afraid of disease or death, Dr. Reed. It's the living I'm afraid of.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
Yes, I know her. She came here to examine me when I was very sick. She said I should go out more.
Goodbye, young man.
Even my...
So,
I'm not
do you need...
Yes, I do.
You'll feel better with this.
I'm not sure I'm happy with the idea of living long.
Goodbye.
Even my room is soaked with glue.
So,
I'm not
goodbye.
Even my dreams are soaked with glue.
Да, это в играх присутствует. Вы можете порыться, как говорится, в доме условно людей.
It's locked.
Так, отказ. Так. Пока, собственно, вопрос письма открыт. Я сейчас себе водички налью. И подойду. Буквально меньше минуты. Ой. Не знаю, как там кровь, а глоток водички не помешает. Ох. Так. Короче, батю не взяли на работу. Вот он, бедняга, мучается. Есть листовка про вампиров. А главное, чтобы он в стражу Привена не попал, а то погибнет, не успея сынка на ноги поставить.
Welcome, sir. Please, take a browse of my wares.
I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Doctor? Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis. Usually I don't have time to waste with talk, but at this hour of the night I can hardly refuse.
How is business around here?
Business? I have no business. Between this racket, theft, and customers getting scared, I'm losing money every day.
I see. Sounds like you blame someone in particular for your situation.
It's no secret Joe Peterson spends his time harassing merchants. But with me, he's trying to put me out of business once and for all.
As a merchant, you see Whitechapel every day. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary recently?
What you mean besides the epidemic, the war, and all the usual crap? As long as I can remember, this part of town has been a bottomless pit, and no sign of the bottom yet.
Violence is increasing in the borough.
Yeah. A few nights ago, some blokes jumped me. Came out of one of the condemned workshops. Fever, madness, something like that.
Where did this happen? Why did you go there?
In the closed workshops nearby. I worked there as an apprentice in better days. Now I only go to find trinkets or tools. Too bad I was mugged, though. There was good money in that little box of loot I lost.
Have you been hurt?
No, but that's only because I ran like hell. Those men were raving lunatics, I tell you. Not even able to speak anymore, just screaming.
Нарвался на скале. Ясно.
Have you heard of a nurse called Dorothy Crane?
Nurse Crane? So the bitch really is a nurse, then? Always thought she was just some crafty foreigner, that one.
So she's trying to help her fellow immigrants. Why would that make her a villain?
Dorothy Crane ain't even a real name. Something like Dorothea Craniu. Something like that. Came to England fleeing the war, I was told.
That doesn't explain why she irritates you so much.
Your precious Nurse Crane gives away medical supplies and prescriptions for free. I offered to sell it for a fair cut, but no. Miss Crane wanted to play the quiet saint.
Занятно.
Right then. Show me what you have.
Рецептов нет, но есть составляющие для оружия.
Cheap price, good quality. Where's my money? Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
Excuse me, sir. I have a few questions for you.
Another journalist? I didn't answer the first one, so piss off.
I'm not a journalist, I'm a doctor.
A doctor, you say? It's quite a rare breed in this part of town.
Really? But still, here I am. Dr. Jonathan Reed, at your service.
I'm Joe Peterson's son, but Colossus Joe to most. And I don't remember asking for your service, sir.
Can I offer you my medical...
The name is Colossus Joe.
May I ask what you do around here?
I do whatever I want, and sometimes even more. Now sod off.
How did you become the local bully everyone is afraid of, Joe?
There's no pride in roughing up poor bastards. But this is the only job I found. And it pays well, too.
A job? So you're racketeering for someone else?
I got enlisted by the Wet Boot Boys, a gang from the docks. I'm their muscle for their dirty work.
Most people don't become thugs when unemployed. This is a choice you made.
I don't care what you think, sir. I do what I have to do for my own reasons, and that's that.
I'm not sure Mr. Lewis would agree with your by all means necessary philosophy, sir.
Oh, do you really think he's the poor victim here? Barrett can be as sneaky as anyone. Long ago, I even called the bastard my best friend.
Oh, как.
According to you, physicians are scarce in this part of town. Why is that?
Not familiar with this neighborhood, are you? I guess your fancy colleagues are too afraid of being stabbed in the back.
This part of town does have quite a reputation. Would you say it's justified?
Totally. Look at me, for instance. I always look my opponent in the eye before knocking him out.
Harry doesn't seem happy living in Whitechapel. Why did you make him come here?
I've always put my son's interests above everything else, whatever he may think. Our house is small but affordable. The walls are thin, but the door is solid.
You really love your son, don't you, Mr. Peterson?
He's my pride and joy. Even if he hates me for the choices I make and pushes me buttons more than he should.
Do you have any regrets?
Only one. Not to have my beloved wife by my side. She died when Harry was little. My sweet Jane. She gave the boy confidence.
Since the criminal nature of your job means you could be arrested, are you not afraid of what would happen to your boy if you were?
No one will ever take my son away from me. If that ever occurred, I'd hunt the bastard down and rip off his head with my bare hands.
Why do you keep on working for the gang, Joe? You know it doesn't suit you.
It's true, I hate this job. And I know I made some bad choices, but I'm a wet boot boy now. People won't forget it.
You could leave tomorrow. Start another life in another town.
That's easy for you to say, Doctor. We are poor. My son's weak, and there's no way he'll endure another disappointment.
Have you heard of a nurse named Dorothy Crane? She's a colleague of mine, and is supposed to live around here.
Dorothy Crane? Yeah, I know her. One of the few good souls who dare to help the sick around here.
Could you please tell me more about her?
She's a nice girl. Tries to help the migrants. I offered to give her a hand, but she said my reputation would attract too much attention.
Yes.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
С ним мы уже разговаривали. Опа. Не поди.
No one's there.
Ага.
So you only hurt people because you care about me? Is that it?
Don't be such a brat. I'll do what I must to provide us with food and medicine, that's all.
Mum would never have let you bully an old friend like Mr. Lewis. Shame on you.
Harry, I'm your father and I love you. But don't you ever speak to me like that again.
What? You're gonna beat me too?
Jesus. Give me patience.
Джо. Юношеский максимализм и не самый терпеливый родитель. Охрененное сочетание, чтобы оба сошли с ума.
Forgive my interruption.
Do not apologize, my son. Father Tobias Whitaker is always happy to teach mortals about the incoming Armageddon.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reed, and I just have a few questions.
A scientist? You are much more lost than I thought, my son.
Да? Давай я тобі сповідаюсь. Я людей покусав.
Don't you
І я
fear?
нічуть
I've
не
been
жалію.
touched by God's grace.
Ладно.
What do you mean when you say that I am more lost than you thought?
All scientists are entangled in a world of causes and consequences. And most of them can't see the plain truth.
Quite a judgmental opinion, if you ask me. But what do I know? Blinded by science as I am.
But you are seeking answers, aren't you? Answers about the Armageddon about to strike the city. Answers about the hidden truth.
Well, I suppose I can spare a few minutes listening to your so-called truth.
As a doctor, you must be aware of the decimating epidemic. But let me tell you that this so-called Spanish flu is just the beginning of the end.
What do you mean?
The beast is finally revealing itself, corrupting the flesh and the heart of men. With my own eyes I have seen them, those minions from the abyss.
Really? And what would be your answer to this biblical threat?
We must fight the disease before this legion outnumbers us. But not with scalpels and microscopes. No.
What is left then?
Cleansing fire.
Tell me, Tobias, what exactly is your plan concerning the cleansing of this city?
God will recognize his own. More than once this city has risen from the ashes, hardened and purified by the flames.
Fire is just the instinctive answer of a caveman facing something he does not understand. This is the 20th century.
Your lack of faith is predictable. But my task is to convince rational minds like yours to see the light. This is God's will.
You're mad and dangerous. You're nothing but a soulless butcher. A small-time Torquemada. The Savonarola of Whitechapel.
My son, if you think salvation is a free gift, go listen to the lies of that pompous fool, Joseph.
Joseph, a fool?
Vicar Larrabee of St. Mary's Church. While he continues preaching his fraudulent redemption, more and more people die in the streets.
What do you mean when you say that I am more lost than you thought?
All scientists are entangled in a world of causes.
Quite a judgment.
But you are seeking on.
I am. But the answers I seek are based on
Трошки
fact.
пролистаємо, бо там два варіанти просто.
Have you any friends? Any family left in these terrible times?
No. But I have a disciple I see as my son. He is so devoted. I sent him to preach the good word in the heart of this corrupted city.
Where did you send him?
I sent Samuel to the Stonebridge Cemetery, where the pestilence and evil grows night after night.
You sent him on some preaching crusade during the epidemic.
As a true believer, Samuel will fear no evil while he walks through the
Ідя
valley of
долиною
the shadow
смертної
of
тіні, до того, що він буде сліпий, блять. Він ніхрена не побачить. Ти відправив його на вірну гибель. Дебіл.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like the liberal ideas of nurses, but I especially abhor that Nurse Crane you mentioned.
Why do you hate Nurse Crane more than other nurses?
Before coming to London, she was a member of the communist resistance in our country. That's what happens when you let a woman get involved in politics.
So you're not exactly a fan of Florence Nightingale's work. But nurses are essential for modern healthcare.
Nuns should be the only women allowed to take care of male patients. It's obvious only they have the necessary moral fiber.
I have heard enough.
Don't be shy, handsome. What can Christina do for you?
I'm not looking for what you're selling. But I'd like to ask you a few questions, if I may. I'm a doctor. Dr. Reed.
All right then, but be quick. Though I usually get paid when I open my mouth.
Do you need any assistance, Miss Popper?
It depends on the price.
I am shocked that you would think I am that sort of man.
Forgive my suspicion. I'm so used to liars with good manners. Thank you, sir.
Christina, have you been examined? The epidemic is spreading fast in London, and you could be exposed. Or expose others.
I don't like doctors or hospitals, but I don't like you asking questions.
You can put your own life in danger, that's your decision. But what about your clients? If you're contaminated, you will put them in danger too.
And you think that would worry me? If you knew the men I deal with, their health would not be what you'd worry about.
Considering your line of work, I assure you it is only a matter of time before you have health issues.
If it is going to happen, it will happen. Right now, I need money. That's what's important.
Да, всем они нужны.
Tell me about yourself.
Are you joking with me? People don't usually come to see me for conversation.
I have no interest in your work. I am, however, curious as to what led you into this career.
Short story. The war, exile, and England. This country is not especially welcoming. I've been refused many jobs because of where I am from. I had few options left.
I always thought I was the master of my own fate. But now I know we don't always have control over our lives. I don't judge you.
You know, this money is not only for me. I have good reasons to need this money quickly, but it is not your concern, Doctor.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Anything you can tell me about her would be helpful.
I don't know her, but I know her name is Dorothea Crăciunescu. She came from Romania like me and many others.
You seem to respect her.
Dorothea helps the sick people of Whitechapel. Everyone should respect that.
Goodbye, men.
Хорошо. Тут удары и отозвались позитивненько. Итак. Тут у нас выход. Значит, нам надо немножко в сторону.
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town? Name's Clayton Darby, reporter.
Sorry, I'm new to Whitechapel. But perhaps you could help me since you're a journalist. My name is Jonathan Reed.
Dr. Reed, the famous surgeon. I'll gladly help if I'm able, sir.
Да, ну и ракурс камеры автоматически, конечно, сработал.
Why are the newspapers keeping silent about the Spanish influenza? It's as though none of you care.
There's a war going on. People shouldn't be demoralized by news of deadly diseases.
I served in France. Our top priority must be to put an end to this butchery. This war must stop now.
Sir, streets are a battlefield too. An invisible and untold war is going on, and it must be stopped.
Have you any idea of the danger you face in these streets at night?
I've had to run and hide more than once from frenzied mobs incensed by the fever. Do you think the flu is really responsible for this, Doctor?
I'm convinced there is more at work here than a simple epidemic.
Really? To be honest, I could say the same. Some of the sick I saw or heard of. My God, what happened to them?
What is a journalist doing in this borough after sunset?
He goes where none of his colleagues would dare to go, to inform the country.
So you risk your life to reveal the truth. I saw many reporters do the same during the war.
Whitechapel is the crucible of so many untold stories and tragedies. I want people to know them.
That's quite honorable of you. But is the public interested?
Not at all, sir. And that's why I'm an independent journalist, hoping to sell some stories.
Christina Popper claims she sells her body because she can't find any other work. Do you believe her?
Of course I do. Her story is exactly what I want my readers to understand. We live in an intolerant and divided nation.
Do you think things will ever change, Mr. Darby?
I believe the situation can only improve. And now that women can vote, I'm convinced things will change.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Переутомление. Ну-ка. Нужен верстачок.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed. I'd like to ask you a few questions. I know what you're thinking. A tall stranger who meets a girl in the street at night. It reeks of the penny dreadfuls. But I mean you no harm, truly. I know you understand what I'm saying. Your silence has nothing to do with you being mute, does it? Melia, I know you work for Dorothy Crane. Please tell me about her secret dispensary. A stubborn and mute comrade. Nurse Crane and Darius Petrescu have been clever. Very well.
Друзі. До кладбища має бути верстачок. І пара жертв.
Look at it! Vicious bugger! Away! The power of the
От так. Оказалось, їх більше тут, чим надо. Ну нічого страшного.
It ain't human! Kill him! He's mine! Stay back, beast!
Бери фонарик, гадина. От що вони такі сильні. От цього засранця лицарське зрання.
I order you! Step back!
Блять, що ти вонючкою покидайся в мене, ага? попав. Устойчивость к разрушению. Ну, прикольно.
This man
The power of
stunned me with
пиздюля.
his faith. His crucifix. This is not good news.
Понаделают в своих хрестиках всяких фонариков, блин. Отлично. Маленькая пауза. Ща буду. Так, тут, извиняюсь, народ, с учетом того, что у меня дома тоже есть условный лазарет, надо горячие чаи гонять. Так что отходы вже поставить чайник. Такс. Тепер перед тим, як ми до станка вообще ще раз дернемося. От мігрені. Цього типа я не трогав. Репортер у нас уставший. Та головної болі у нас поки нічого немає. Такс. Переутомлення одного. Тобто, в принципі, ще 4 чоловічка надо знайти. теперь главная фишка. Перерабатываем. Странно. Факт в тому, що коли ми сиворотку перерабатуємо, має бути ефект з указанням того, що Джонатан починає возмущатися, що це повна ліпа, вона не працює, типа ця сиворотка. Так. С рукояткой проблема. Переключаться на ключ. Як ти задолбав своїм факелом. Це убіжище, в якому я, в принципі, був. Десь там пацаненка отправил на кладбище, надо найти. Знакомый вопль. На кладбище є скалі. Свободний гробік на ніч лежав тільки що в самому началі, як тільки ми ж зайшли на кладбище. Головна проблема, що цей свободний гробік уже займав кое-хто із родственників Джонатана. алюмінієве угробище. Та ёперный театр. Отдай сюда. По суті, шейтан. Без шансів. Угу. Ну, це в Пембру повертаємося. Нам поки туди рано. Помагаю, тільки не дивіться, головне, сюди. Ти ж...
What do you want? What do you want? Somebody help!
Пиздец, Джонатан Пивата.
Are you all right, miss?
I don't know. Who were those people? They wanted to kill me. Why?
They've lost their minds in the epidemic. They won't come back for now.
You seem to know a lot about them, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm investigating this disease.
I am Xiaoxun. Thank you so much for helping me, Mr. Reed. I must go to the cemetery now. Goodbye.
It's locked, all right. Carnage. Is Father Whitaker's disciple among the bodies, I wonder? This man's far too old to be Samuel. No. By the look of his clothes, this man's a docker. Samuel isn't here. I had better follow the blood trail.
Да. Я не удивлюсь, якщо Сем'юель буде скалем.
As I feared. Samuel no longer preaches the good word.
Ага. Добивать Сем'юеля. Обливал одеяло бензин. Молодцы, согрели девочек. Ладно, дальше. Беднягу в фанатика превратили. Тобиас банальный маньяк-пироман.
Shouldn't you go back home, where you'll be safe?
Maybe later. But for now, I need to talk to my husband at the cemetery, Mr. Reed.
Ладно. Но если вдруг попадаешь в неприятности, я уже спасать не буду. Вау! Охрененная реакция. Да. вопрос крови. Надо, наверное, на прокачку буде потратити тічки, щоб Джонатан все ж таки навчився сосати. Кров. Да. Да, кров. Да. Ладно. А, то есть ты даже тизер не смотрел, да? Как она пацану бедному руку искусала. То, что название кринжует, это одно. А то, что по факту это в соотношении безобидная школьная жизнь, то это уже другое. Но да, согласен, с названием я тоже кринжанул. Легче, хлопці, легче. Не розчитали. Насчет любителя гачі не знаю, не дивився. Так, і куди мене... Ага. В общем-то, недалеко. Тут просто челік рядом живе. Якийсь шрифтом Брайля розбирається.
All right, time to make some more of that miracle stew. Where is the burner? Ouch! Oh, shit! Ow! Oh, shit, no more chlorine. Well, the next batch will be a little less miraculous, that's all.
Круто. Він не потеряв нюх, зато потеряв зріння. Ах, Мейсон.
Hello, sir. Sorry to disturb you at this hour. I'm a doctor inquiring about the epidemic. May I come in?
A doctor, you say? No, thank you.
All right. I shan't insist. Goodbye for now, sir.
Поступление радостей. Прицел так не скажу. Остався последний, це значить кормушка. Так, извиняюсь, невеличка заминка вийшла. Да. Ну і танці вийшли. Дороговастенько, блин. Хп виходить. зараз он ту палку прячет, я знаю. Цей випуск явно було треба записувати. Доколупався до скалі. Тоже задумался. Традиционным румынским узором. Любопытно. Може комусь передати. Правило, такі теми являються квестовими. Все пьют кровь, это уже 3 слова.
Back if I were you. See them?
Що ж ви з факелами такі обнаглевші в пламені, а? понимаю, ці типи з факелом, що по-щасному. Летять, аж видохнуть не дають. Круто. У них монстр був під боком, а вони мене ігнорять. Точніше, наоборот хотів виразитися. Монстри ігнорять, а на мене тикаються.
It's locked.
Ясно, ходимо з другої сторони.
Me, I'll not die in some piss-stinking alley breathing worse than a week off laughing.
Perhaps I should look into it.
Ну що ж.
You distribute flowers at this time.
What? What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to.
A strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be for Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nithercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
Угу. А ще він больний, як чорт.
I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned.
І ще бродячий поет тут лазить. І його пойме де.
Turn around, sir.
Stop now! Let's pin it!
Охоронно.
Smells like rotten meat. One near, I know it.
О, ти вискочиш на них, ударишся, ні? Зараз попробуємо ще подивитися, чи є з другої сторони вход. Ну. О, точно туди мені не судьба, да? Ох ти, ёб твою мать! А ти звідки взялась? Ще одне. В здании другий.
This could be the box Lewis thought he locked. A love letter from Joe Peterson's wife, addressed to Barrett Lewis. Who should I give it to, I wonder?
No. Та за глаза хватит. Нітеркоти Дарбі. Я думаю, що ми цим вопросом займемося вже позже. Сейчас закончим эту хуйню и вернемся в мир. Ну, скажем так, ми вже трохи подзадержались даже. Ну, собственно, даже с учетом подзадержки ми тим не менш контента непогано отримали. Скажем так, я зайду в так называемое убежище. В убежище, собственно, скорее гра сохраниться, але у нас буде невеличка условність в тому, що прокачка ветки, скорее всего, не стартує. Бо для того, щоб прокачати ветку, треба поспати. А у нас по сюжету здвиги по поводу сна, ну, в принципі, не сталися. В общем, отчитаем священника про сжигання людей і про убийство його ж собственного, як то кажуть, помощничка. Чуть позже. Ладненько, дякую за перегляд стріму. Я розумію, що він міг бути частково скучним за счет діалогів. Бойовка була однообразна, у мене буквально тільки пара навиків. Ривок, когті, ну і наконець-то дубіна, яка дає можливість хорошо отсасувати противникам. В плані вони сосуть. Пішло воно все. Ладно, всім спасибо за просмотр, всім пока.